Chief guest of the function, Vice Chancellor of ICT, Honorable Professor Pandit Sir, all uh, the stakeholders connected to NAB-CCM and the delegates who are attending. Now, probably when you were making presentations, so you had some expectations from the academics. That is what and those presentations naturally makes every academic fraternity to realize that you would like to have a right interaction and collaboration with academic fraternity and the cold chain management system that is going to be accredited in a long way, probably taking up development of specifications in multiple systems. The vaccination probably has given a complete realization of significance of this cold chain management. Now, probably when we as an academic would like to come forward for integration of this knowledge, integration of these skill sets, integration of the necessary requirements from the employability perspective in supply chain system, cold supply chain system, then probably we will have to integrate into the curriculum in multiple ways. And as Honorable Professor Pandit has already said, because of national education policy, which provides lot of flexibility and provides lot of multidisciplinarity to the higher education, this integration into academics is a very realizable target. For example, like for an UG engineering program, either for mechanical or chemical, okay, this certain number of credits connected to cold chain management could have been incorporated as a part of essential skills, which is one of the important vertical. Another part, those who desire to have their career in the cold chain management can take up on-job training or internship in concerned industries. That would have been another way. Third way, probably wherever you would like to look from a multidisciplinary direction. Okay, thinking about it's not only the engineers who are supposed to be involved as a part of training in terms of necessary skills, but really you may be looking for certain marketing skills which may be necessary for this cold chain management system. You may be looking for certain sales skills which may be necessary, which you may be looking for inventory management, maybe. So multiple aspects could come whenever academics come into the focus. With that, probably even a commerce science graduates can integrate these skills in their curriculum. And that is how, since it's an important area, okay, which needs to be taken up to the academics at a right time in a right manner. So, through this such workshops, probably we could design a micro credits or a larger credits in terms of program for supply cold supply chain management itself. Maybe like a designing a credits of 4 to 8 credits or like a 12 to 20 credits could provide a right solution, so that these techniques can be integrated into the curriculum either for engineering or even for commerce and the science background as well. And that will probably open up, because when we are looking for the students who are supposed to be an employability, okay, right now the assessment says that probably a science graduate will have a employability around 35 to 40% and engineering around 45 to 50%. That is the current assessment. But then if you wish to raise employability, then this could have been a natural way of moving ahead. So I think I am looking forward to the NAB-CCM to design micro credits as well as larger credits, so that they can be incorporated into the curriculum for engineering domain or a commerce or science domain. And there are variety of ways. One of the key requirement, however, for integration under skill credit is to define its level, one part, because academics will ask for that level. So a 4-year engineering program which talks about a level from 4.5 to 6. Okay, so you need those credits to be designed at 4.5, 5, 5.5 or 6 in line with the national skill qualification framework requirement, which are aligned with global skill framework as well. So we expect from the organizers having a right designation with reference to outcome at in reference to design of the program at different levels. In that way, really, the success of uh, that would entirely depend upon the way you design. And I am looking forward from the organizers coming out with a lot of designs in terms of curriculum system, which as a name, because when I have been called specifically for this function, that so I know my, so what are expectations from the universities by the organizers. So that is how I'm just putting my expectations before you, so that the universities in a large way can come forward and integrate these skills which will make students largely employable. Thank you.